Well, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're leaving Eureka, California. Had a decent night's sleep. We got some fog this morning. Some marine layers really socked in. Gonna head up to Trinidad. It's got a state beach. Gonna make a stop there. Then we're gonna keep heading all the way up to Crescent City, right here in US 101. There's the ocean off to the left. But this is typical this time of year. They call it June gloom. It's just a marine layer when it's hot inland. The marine layer will come on in like fog. Once we leave Trinidad, I also found a little road that'll cut us through a few more redwoods before we get out of them. Alrighty, here's our exit. And welcome to Trinidad. This is really small town USA, but right on the ocean. They got a cool little harbor down here, and I stopped here 5 years ago. Let me let this car pass. Don't want to hold up the show here. One more. There you go. Two more. Where'd they come from? Anyway, it's got a beach. We can walk right down to the water. And then also a port, boat launch, that kind of thing. You'll see it. Beachcomber, everyone lined up. There's the coffee shop. Cute little town. This harbor, I think they do marine studies and stuff out of it. Little eatery. There's our ocean. Bunch of boats moored out there. Well, here's your house on the hill overlooking the ocean. How'd you like that? Better like the wind though. But this is just one pretty place. And being California, I couldn't imagine what it cost. Oh man. Real estate here is through the roof. Absolutely incredible. Alright, this is a little state beach park here. They get that little replica lighthouse. We'll see it. We're going to take a walk. This soft sand is hard to walk in regular shoes. But here you go. How about a zen moment this morning? Even with the overcast, it's still pretty here. Must be low tide. Water's out there quite a ways. Okay, here you go. Waiting for the big wave. No surfers out this morning. Just us and the seagulls. Well, we'll walk back over to the harbor. They got a pier we can walk out on. Yeah, too bad it's overcast, but you could stay here all day and it might not burn off. That's okay. Still the ocean. I'll take it. I didn't find no message in the bottle or anything, so, well, let's head on back. And little replica lighthouse here. Last time I was here, this was all under construction. Memorial Lighthouse, probably in honor of the people lost at sea. That's a big old bell, isn't it? 1898 fog bell. Wow. 120 some years. There's the names of the for the memorial. Well, I think up here we can get a view of the harbor, then we'll walk down to it. Man, that's a steep climb. Here you go. There's the pier. Lots of fishing boats. Just a neat little place. Kind of up here. This whole section of California, Eureka, Crescent City, and Trinidad here, they're kind of isolated from the rest of the state. Probably a good thing. Pretty though. All right, well, we'll walk out on the pier. Nice to be out of that van. A lot of miles so far. Looking forward to getting up Crescent City. Now, actually, after Crescent City, guess what? We're gonna be in Oregon. Big old boat anchor that'd hold down a ship for a while. That's how they catch probably what, crab? Boy, they sure stink. Woo! Those things are ripe. There's a bunch of them. Well, that's how they get the boats down. They lift them off the trailer and send them right on down to the water. The guy was pressure washing it. They're always cleaning boats. Little restaurant here too. Long ways out here. Pretty neat. Continuous crashing of the water against the rocks. I bet they've seen some serious storms blow in here. Big old rock. Probably all kinds of birds living up in there. Life of a fisherman, that's a hard life. You gotta work your butt off. Wonder what those little boats are down there. Oh, that's how they get out to their boats. Duh. Russell. They just row out there. Well, no one's coming in or out right now. Must be quiet time for the fish. Anyway, this is Trinidad State Beach. Kind of unique. Here all by itself. Probably they bring in a lot of fish. Looks like crab nets, so they probably do a lot of that, I'm guessing. We were right up there a little bit ago. And looks like little cranes that lift the catch out of their boats, bring it up. Wonder if they'd let me borrow one of those. No. Would they have a sense of humor? Probably not. Well, glad I stopped. I mean, can't help it. No blue sky, but no rain either. Temperature isn't bad. You'd think it'd be cold, it's not. It's in the 60s, but it's kind of humid. So it's really not bad. If you go inland, it's in the 80s. I mean, it's hot. you get away from the coast, it'll heat up in a hurry. You don't have to drive far to get out of this either. There's a boat down there. Small one. Alright, well, one last look. Head back for the van. Too bad a big old whale doesn't pop up right here and say hello. Got a little duck down there. They're diving for breakfast. Check this guy out. He doesn't fly off. He's saying, look at this guy with the camera. What does he think he is? Just taking a picture of me. He's hoping I drop a fish or something. That's cool. He's still watching me. There's that little restaurant right there. I'm sure it's good. I didn't notice these storyboards. Trinidad offshore treasures. About the sea life. Boating safety, that kind of thing. California coastal. Yeah, all their sea lions and eagles and everything. Heck yeah. What's this one? Conserving California. Yep. Protecting. Look at that picture. They got blue sky in there. So that's what it looks like on a clear day. There you go. The van. Fire department's here. I bet they're coming to eat at that restaurant. They earn their money. There's a lot of forest around here to protect. Alright, well, let's head up to the highway. We're going to continue on 101 right up to Crescent City. Here's a little better look at the houses. Room with a view. Pretty flowers. There's that, I think it's a research thing, marine. Remember seeing it on Google Maps. See a couple for sale signs. That's a nice view off to the right. Ooh, right there where the flag is, there's a staircase. There's a little memorial thing there. Want to stop? Heck yeah. We'll park right here. Why not? This would be the place on a clear day. You could really see out there. I never knew this was here. I just spotted the staircase. Wow, look at this cute little park. Big old boat anchor. This works. The trail is closed. I can see why. That's washed out. You can hear the bell on that buoy out there. Wow, wall of names. Maybe people lost at sea. Kind of a fitting place for this memorial. Big cliff overlooking the ocean. Very cool. Okay, now we'll leave. Had to stop. Got all day. Crescent City isn't that much farther. Matter of fact, that one road, I gotta get back on Google Maps here. Heading up 101, we're gonna cut off the highway. It's supposed to be another state park we can cut through. It's supposed to have really big redwoods in there too. Thought that'd be a fun stop. Alright, here it is. This is one busy highway, this 101. It's the only main artery road that you can go all the way north and south, all the way down to the Bay Area and all that, and all the way up into Oregon. Do that, or you cut through the mountains on a couple highways. Interstate 5 runs up through the middle of the state. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're slowing down. What town's this? Oric. Welcome to Oric, California. Yay. What we got here on this busy road? Wow, those houses are right there. Looks like some farmland, maybe, ranching. Quite a few buildings. Older ones. There's a gallery. That green stripe on the side, that's bike lanes, bicycles. There's a school. Just a tiny little community. Small town, USA. Right up here, and we're way up in Northern California. We're probably 60, 70 miles from the Oregon border here. We're definitely getting inland a little farther away from the ocean. Trees are getting bigger. Look at this. Our turnout should be coming up. It's another state park. We can drive right through it. Oh, there's the sign. Prairie Creek State Park. I just seen it online this morning when I was looking for my route. I always do that before I hit the road in the mornings. Here's the other sign. Scenic alternative route. Heck yeah. Get off this busy highway. So, not sure what we're gonna see. Supposed to see some big redwoods, hopefully. Never know what you're gonna find. Wow, big open field. What's this say? Prairie Creek State Park. Cool. Well, let this guy whiz by me here. He's in a hurry. This is why cars were stopping. Look at all these guys. They're watching me, watching them. Looks like low antennas sticking out. They are happy here. Very well fed. Isn't that cool? There's a bunch of... That guy's still munching. Well, too cool for school. And also, just down the road, supposed to be a little section of some big redwoods. Then this road will just dump us right back on Highway 101. That was fun. Here you go, we're getting in some big trees. Just like up there at Humboldt State Park. That was cool, that visitor center and all that back there, wasn't it? If often you're ever going to get up through here to see this, I don't know if I'll ever come back through here. Wow, trees are getting bigger. Oh, good. Pull out. Everyone's taking pictures. Well, looks like a few in here. Let's stop. Yeah, these are big ones. 2 trees that grew together. Maybe 3. Huge. Wonder how old. Like back at that visitor center in Humboldt, when you see them count the rings, I mean, one of these big trees are over 1,000 years. Incredible. I mean, that big one laying there could be laying there for hundreds of years. Sure smells good. I mean, it's just so fresh smelling in here. A few motorcycles there. Gotta check out this big one back here. Thing is massive. Looks prehistoric, doesn't it? Oh man. That is huge.
I mean, it's not going to be exact like a photo, but wow.
It's your interpretation.
Yep. I'm going to walk further back the other way. Sorry.
You're fine.
Those folks were from Canada. They were just in awe of this. Way up there. Amazing how the branches don't even come out of the trees for 100 feet or so. Wow. old. It's hard to get a good shot of these. I gotta get a little farther away. Let me get over here. I mean, the base of these are just longer than the van. There you go. Look how those things grew together. I mean, they could have their own zip code up there. Pretty darn cool. Well, this is the last of the redwoods we'll see. And away we go. That's cool seeing people I've never seen redwoods before, and they're just in awe, like those folks back there. You know, you can see pictures of them and all that, and you can see them on the video here. But to see them in person, it's just breathtaking. Some of these, as tall as they are, and the smells and all that. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. There you can sign up for my free newsletter. Put one out twice a month. Also on the website, you can check out different articles about travels, free downloadable puzzles, pictures, all kinds of cool stuff. Plus, I got a merch shop. Hats, coffee mugs, t-shirts. Even got a cookbook out, which helps support the channel and future videos just like this one. Going through these beautiful trees right here in Northern California. Once again, the website is RVerTV.tv. And I appreciate it very much. Wow, look at this. That wasn't a very long road to get through there. That's a pretty small state park. Very well done. Right back on the 101, heading to Crescent City. Well, I kind of thought we'd be driving out of the gray skies, but it's hanging today. Oh, road construction coming up. Been pretty lucky so far in the road construction. Looks like they're putting in a new bridge. That's a good thing, huh? There's a tourist trap thing up here. We'll stop. They got a big giant statue of Paul Bunyan. I thought that'd be fun. I think this is it. Yep. See the blue ox? Wow, look at all the cars. This place is packed. Kind of a kid's place, but we're kids sometimes too. It's called Trees and Mysteries. Alright, get parked. We'll just make a quick stop. Look at those. Paul Bunyan and his blue ox. You see a lot of pictures online with these guys. Here's your selfie moment. Wow, this place is packed. And getting near holiday weekend. 4th of July, time you see this, it'll be around the 4th. So happy 4th of July, everyone. Hope it's a safe and happy one for you. There you go. Now you got to see Paul Bunyan and the blue ox.
Yeah.
Thanks for shopping in the gift shop. You drive safe now.
They wanted $30 to go up on a walkway to see a tree up close. Maybe next trip. It'd be fun for kids. This is a kid place. So anyway, we had to stop see Paul Bunyan, huh? In the blue ox. Looks like a big motel here, so you know you don't have to be in an RV to travel. You can definitely do the motels, do all this in a car. Sometimes in the car you get better access to places too. You know, the van's pretty good, but even this van's 24 feet long, so sometimes you just can't access places you want, but usually can sneak in there, RVerTV style. Well, nothing but ocean. We got a long ways to go. We're gonna go all the way up 101, all the way up through the Oregon coast too. I figured at least up to the Columbia River for now. Then we'll probably start trucking east. Big summer, a lot of travel plans. Actually, I added all this when I was in Lake Tahoe. I wasn't even planning on coming to the coast this year, but the timing worked out, and I went and visited friends in Sacramento. So why not? We're here, we're doing it, we're on the road. The RVerTV 2024 Small Town Travel Series continues. Talk soon.